What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I recently got a new 3D printer. It's a Bambu Lab P1P right next to me. And I've really been wanting to print on fabric. I've done it before. It's been a while, but let's do it again. So the main reason I got this printer is to mess around, make prints just for the house, and then also looking into how you can 3D print on fabric and what type of things you can make. So right now I am in the Bamboo Studio Lab. You can see some of these um, fidget, I think they're all fidget stuff that I've saved. So I've got an account that's got linked to my printer. So I'm able to just find models online that people have already made and then send them directly to my printer for it to print. So you can see I've kind of been like saving some random things, just like the Transformer type foods, cute little dinosaurs and things to print. I've had the color green in for a while, so I wanted some green items. But let's get down to the good stuff, which is down here in the fabric realm. I've been wanting to, let's go to my likes and see if it's on there. I've got a fabric already saved off, and I thought might as well use one of these, and just as like a first trial and see how it looks. So this is a fabric or a printing on fabric that I found. I've got a white PETG filament in a blue tulle mesh fabric. I've already read this, but basically, you do a layer, you put down the tool, and then you do the rest. Let's see. Bed adhesion is incredibly important for this model, so if you're having issues, try to increase the heat of the bed or slow it down. Okay. They said I slowed down the first layer as I found that helps the most. There's a pause after the second layer where you can add your tool. Okay, cool. And take some small magnets and pin it down. I use about 8, one on each corner and the middle of each side. Oh, pro tip, adjust the tool to print continuously. That's super cool. I'm just gonna print like a little rectangle square situation for now. This seems like a good model, so I'm going to download and open it. I'm going to have it go ahead and get on my print bed. So you can see that's pretty big. We've got uh this is my model right here. I've got the textured plate on it. Okay, so I need to get my generic PETG. Save. Okay, I believe this is it. So let's go ahead and slice the plate. So now, the cool thing about this is that this app is connected directly to my printer. So it's going to send it over so we can see that we're on Rex, I'm on Wi-Fi. You might be able to start hearing the printer next to me. And it's going to go ahead and start getting everything set up. The reason that you would want to pause it, is so that way the print is able to really adhere to the fabric and get a really good bond on there. Let's check on the print. So it'd been a few minutes, and the print actually stopped itself on its own, which I was super pleased about because that was something I was so nervous is that the print was just gonna keep going and be done, and I wasn't gonna be able to put my tool in. But yeah, it stopped itself on its own, and that's what the first base layer looks like. And then going back into like my computer view, you can see in this view that I put the fabric on, and then I put the magnets just kind of all around the corners, so that way it would kind of hold it intact as best as possible. Then I went ahead and got it started. It was playing again, and I just kept a close eye, making sure that the fabric wasn't bunching up like crazy at all with trying to keep my fingers out of the way. And then here's a view kind of from the top where you can see it just going straight over the fabric, doing a really, really nice job. This is the final fabric, and the thing that I really like about this is how lightweight and how you can kind of scrunch it up and it makes a different texture. For this one, it would be, you can see that the back has these, it almost looks wet, and that's because of the build plate that I put on. This was the side that was face down, and then this is kind of just normal what it looks like face up. But yeah, that is how the fabric turned out. I think it'd be really cool to make something fun with this that you can see the light through. So kind of what I was thinking initially was like a curtain or something. But I really like how this turned out, and it was super easy for the first time I've ever done anything like this. So that is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing these types of videos, and I'll see you later.